So one of my favorite ways to paint a turkey is a hand turkey, but this also goes back to how it's kind of difficult to go from a small sketch to a large wall. So I'm going to try to show you exactly how I do that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me get a different color.
All right. And you may have to adjust the computer so we can see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Well, let's see that.
Nice. Yep.
You're gonna make me go get my ladder.
And so, Matt, are these guys going to be mad that you did a turkey on top of their name?
Oh no! So the name's already done. Next one, they're probably gonna be pretty happy.
Look at that. Huge hand.
Let's go for. Let's see here. All right. So what I'm painting with here is a flame blue. So that's the name of the brand. The actual color name is a ruby red because that's the fullest can that I have right now. So I'm going to paint a red turkey. So the cool thing about these cans is it's actually a low pressure can, and I can use. I don't know if you can see this or not. There's all sorts of different kinds of caps that I can use for creating different thicknesses and different effects.
He's got tiny ones. He's got big ones.
Yeah. We got this one here. It's very famous. It's called the New York Fat.
Yeah.
This is for doing fills, which I'm going to put that on right now. We also have these other ones. It's called a Carolina Smooth. That's for like a medium.
Nice.
Like a medium kind of line. And then I use this one a lot. It's called a Lego Thin. Kind of looks like a Lego.
Yeah.
And it's for doing some very thin lines. And for even thinner lines, I got this little cap here that goes onto here like this. And I can make a super thin line.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's about as thick as a Sharpie line. And I have all sorts of different caps that do different things, but I'm going to go ahead and use a New York Fat and fill this in. Safety first.
So he's covering the turkey in with the red. It's very interesting. Now he's putting on a mask. Yes, a painter's type mask, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing play-by-play for golf.
See how quickly that's filling in?
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. He's got like the body of the turkey right now, working on the feathers.
So this is going to be a red turkey, and so you don't see a whole lot of red turkeys. I was actually just talking to my oldest boy. So I have two boys. I have an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. The 8-year-old's name is Willie. The 5-year-old's Waylon. If that tells you anything about how much I love country music. So they're both interested in art. They want to be just like me, which is scary for sure. And just a couple weeks ago, my oldest boy, he was all upset because he couldn't find a yellow marker for the sun, because he was doing a drawing of all of us and he had the sun in there. and he was all upset. He was crying and asking me if he could use some of my yellow paint. I'm like, what other colors do you have? And he had purple and green and all this other stuff. I'm like, so what's your favorite color? And he said that it was purple. And I'm like, how about if you just make the sun purple? He's like, but the sun isn't purple. I'm like, okay, well, your sun could be purple. Like that. It's your artwork. You can do whatever you want with it. You know, it could have a sad face. It could, like, it could be barfing out a rainbow. Like it could be doing anything. And he really got into the idea, and just, he likes to color things now that aren't supposed to be what their color is.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's very personal thing. So
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got. There we go. Got a light blue. A lightning blue. Gotta give this thing some details. I think it wants feet like that.
Nice.
So my girlfriend just walked in and noticed that I'm painting a hand turkey on the wall. I think I want it to be evil. We're gonna give it some horns. Yeah. There we go.
Devil turkey.
Devil turkey, yes. Make it look weird too. Let's see here. And top it off. I think I'm going to give it some gold feathers. How's that
Nice.
look?
Looks
Cool.
good.
Gold.
Oh, that looks great.
I'm going to outline it one more time because I got overspray on it.
And so while Matt's doing this, I'll just point out that we're going to, I think I can isolate this part of the podcast into a YouTube clip so you can watch Matt do this visually and not just listen to us describing it.
Probably the silliest thing I've done, Steve.
It looks awesome.
Just for the hell of it, I got some darker blue. Oh. I think it'd look good with a lightning bolt right in the middle of it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. There we go. It's kind of a David Bowie turkey.
The David Bowie devil turkey.
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it, folks. An instant classic committed, created by Matt Ritter. All
Thank
right,
you.
so Matt, yeah, there you go. So Matt, tell them one more time where they can find samples of your artwork.
So you can find samples of my artwork if you go to matt-ritter.com, or if you find me on Facebook for Ritter, that's Ritter. That's for my visual stuff, but I still think some of my best work is on tap at any local bars and restaurants. You can go to the Kroger's, Walmart, pretty much all over the state of Ohio, and pick up a Catawba Island Brewing Company beer.
So there you go. You can't go wrong with an endorsement like that. All right, so we'll include links to all this stuff, and we want to thank Matt Ritter for being such a great guest. Definitely our most visually stimulating guest, I have to say, Matt.
Wow. Steve.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Cheers, buddy.
All right. For PopaHALLics, this is Steve Hall. Go out and enjoy pop culture.